You know, I'm not sure why I come here. See, I can't sleep. My own thoughts eat away at me, of what's left anyway, in the silence of the night, in bed alone. But why do I come here? It's just as quiet as my apartment, dead as my soul. And that blonde kid, he's always smiling. What's so great? That's what I want to know. He's meant to be at work. He's not supposed to be happy. Does he know there's a war on? And why isn't he there? Huh. That's why he's smiling. Our boys are out there, spilling blood. The only thing he's spilling is coffee. Look at him. So self-assured. Loves himself. In fact, I bet he's never spilled a drop. The other two, they don't fill me with joy either. There's a sickness in here. I've seen the broad in the red blouse gawking at the blonde boy all night. Can the guy not see it that she's with? Her eyes haven't left him. But I'll give it to the blonde boy. His eyes haven't left the man in the blue suit. Professional enough. But the reason his eyes stay intently on the man is because he knows her eyes are on him. To look at her would spark something, and he's not going to do that. He's at work. You know what I envision a week from now? This red-haired broad will be walking down the concrete path outside in the still night in her best dress, her heels echoing in the emptiness, and she will open the door, the bell will ring, and standing there, with his hands wide down upon this counter, smiling that most perfect smile, will be blonde boy, and he'll say, "I wondered what took you so long." And when his shift is over, arm in arm, under the moonlight, they'll walk back to his. And as the sun is rising through the curtains of his tiny apartment, she will rise naked from his bed, and he will see all her pale skin, and he will smile, a real smile, not a work one, and she will leave his door and look back and wink. And for the briefest of moments, they will both be truly happy. But not tonight. She sits like the good wife she is, her mouth shut, and her wild thoughts to herself, only to seep out when Mr. Bluesuit is working out of town. And though she and Blonde Boy have not traded one word tonight, they know it's a done deal. And you know what? I think Mr. Bluesuit is truly oblivious. As I look at Mr. Bluesuit, I'm not sure who's more miserable, me or him. We're of similar age, stature, but there's a lot of differences. Obviously it's money. That's why a girl 10 years his junior is sat next to him. But it intrigues me, as when we're in here, we're both the same, both sir, both paying customers, both respected apparently, but neither in reality. The power of the room is not with us, it's with them, Blonde Boy and the girl, in the red dress. Our suits shout status, but we're cold. Compared to them, we have nothing. Only in America, a rich man can be miserable. And for a moment, I feel sorry for that blue-suited bastard. Maybe money can't buy you everything. Why do I come here of all places? It only serves to make me feel more lonely. Not one of them three have even cared to look at me. I guess I serve them no purpose. I wonder how my boy is doing. Fighting a war that's got nothing to do with us. I wish he'd gone to the Pacific. Makes a lot more sense to me. That's our war. I say, let the Europeans fight. Let them destroy each other. And let the USA take centre stage of this world. It's inevitable anyway. Good old Uncle Sam would love that. To hell with the morality and right and wrong. It's been a few weeks now since he replied to my letter. I still think of his mother. She left the day he turned 16. I knew she stopped loving me, and I respected the fact that she stayed as long as she did, so Johnny knew what it was like to have a family while he was a child. Last I heard she was up in New York. That's so her. She always wanted more. I guess that's why she stopped wanting me. But I'm genuinely happy for her. I hope she's happy. I hope she's found that spot she was always looking for. Well, you know what? I think I'm about done here. All of a sudden, I don't feel so bad. I think I've just realised something. There's a small smile on my face now, and I know why. I'm thinking about what I love. Rather than yearning to have them close, I just want them to be happy. For them. And that's it. I feel fine. I've lived a good life. I had a beautiful wife and a wonderful son. For 20 years. 20 good years. And I was a good man. A loving, committed husband. And that's all fine. That will do me fine. I wish you three a very enjoyable evening. I can feel them staring at me now. They're not responding. As I pick up my paper and head for the door. They don't need to respond. The city air is not there. I cannot even hear the crickets. It's warm, with a silence that I've never heard. I walk under the moon, knowing tonight I might be able to sleep. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. Do you care to have a guess of what painting inspired that piece? I was looking at a painting this morning, very famous painting, and how we go? No, probably don't know it, but inspired by a famous painting called Nighthawk. I'm not going to go into the painting because if you want to know more about it, I'm going to put it up now on the screen, so check it out. Maybe it's going to give you some inspiration. But it's very, I've known it for years. It's it's just something about it, isn't there? Like if you're looking at it right now, I don't know, evokes something, doesn't it? It says something about loneliness. So again, don't know how close my interpretation of it was to yours, and what you thought, what you think to the events that might be happening in there. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to go into the painting, even who painted it or anything like that. It's just called Hawk in the Night, and put it into YouTube, put it on the search bar above me now, and go learn all about it if you want to. I think that's what art should be doing. Like, it's inspired me to do something, and go learn about it. Hope I was never going to attempt an American accent. Obviously, the set is set in America, but oh well, I'm not going to do that. I would just I'd butcher it even more. I hope the Kincaid-like image didn't throw you off too much. But yeah, I don't really know much more to say. Really enjoyed it again, and I'm going to be looking at some more paintings and do another one that hopefully will inspire me to write something again. So again, like and subscribe if you liked it, and see you later.